Dr. David Lewandowski discusses how men and women communicate and what their needs are in a relationship.
A woman communicates in a much more complex way and not directly. She communicates more overtly. So when she makes a statement, it's actually a question, and a question is actually a statement. Her emotional depth is so great and vast and wide and different from a man's that she can't necessarily express it in what she's saying. There's not even language for it. Probably the best way that a man can communicate or understand what a woman is trying to communicate to him is to listen first, but just be present, not have his mind anywhere else, but be focused on her. You have to be in tune with that and see what her needs are, and just be, maybe she just wants you to hold her, or maybe you need to tell her to, tell her no and mean it. Give her some direction, some stability, be a rock, and that will give her more of what she needs than if you just quit and you go, well, I'll never understand it. Well, understand that you won't ever understand a woman completely right from the start, and then that's off the table. You don't need to totally understand her, just some basic ways that she communicates. But there's some things that she can't directly communicate with words. And the way she communicates is circular. She's not trying to make a point. She's just trying to get the emotional juice out of everything, because a woman lives on emotions. She doesn't live on a, Spock type logic. It's not the way her brain functions. It functions differently from a man's. He communicates more directly and more likely to mean what it is that he says, that he comes out of his mouth. And we don't think about things or feel things as emotionally deeply as a woman. We want to get to the point, and because our power as a man comes from our ability to have a one-track mind and to be able to get to the point, and we want to fix things. But a woman just expressing herself is not something that needs to be fixed. If she wants your advice, she'll definitely ask for it. But if she doesn't, then you need to just be quiet and listen, be with her. For a man, for him to feel loved, he needs to feel respected. And for a woman to feel loved, it's more likely that she wants to be cherished or valued for her uniqueness. And she has to know that you see her as being unique and what things make her special to you, and that you appreciate her for her personality or intelligence. She's fun, all different sorts of things. It can't just be like, okay, I'm attracted to you because of your body or the way you look. You start saying that all the time, she just goes default mode, which is like, this guy has not a chance in hell category. And for a man, he needs to be respected. What that means is that if he's leading in something, and he actually, because he's supposed to be leading, he should know that you're going to challenge him on that, so you know that you're going to be able to trust him. That's what a woman is doing. Everything that comes out of her mouth actually is a test. And it's not anything evil or anything, but that comes from basic biology in our past, in human history. She has to know whether or not she's safe with you, if you're a good provider, even though today she can provide for herself. Not all her needs necessarily, but she can survive. She just won't have the best life. She can live without a man, but to really live, then it'd be best that she has some type of masculine energy in her life, and vice versa. A man needs a feminine energy to actually live a full life. One drives the other, and you have to understand, like, really what is needed. And a man needs to be respected, and a woman needs to be cherished.
For more information, visit universallyaligned.net.